So let's get the ball rolling. Please tell us who you are and what you do.
So I am Mikhial Mariemuthu. I am the founder of Double M Styles, and I'm very excited to be on the couch with Barter, and just very excited, very happy to have this opportunity.
All right. So, who is Styles? What is Styles?
So Double M Styles is a fashion blog for men that basically teaches men how to dress well without having to go to the stores. Basically, it's basically teaching men how to work well with whatever clothes you've got in your closets already. Because I would say the reason why I started Double M Styles was because when I looked at my closet, right, I realized I had a ton of clothes, but I just didn't know exactly how to style them. I didn't know exactly what shirt would look good with what kind of jeans or sneakers or whatever it was. And then it got me thinking, why do I need to go to a store to buy clothing when yet I've got a wide range of clothes that I can simply just create over 5 outfits with, instead of having to go to the stores and do it itself. And that's when I thought, if I can do this, there's a whole lot of other men out there that also don't know exactly how to dress so well. So the first thing that they think about is going to the stores and buying, let's say, probably 5,000 rands worth of clothes. Meanwhile, if you just teach guys how to dress well with the clothes they've got in their closets, they can look like $1 million without having to spend $1 million.
All right. So, what's the one thing you wish you knew before you started your fashion journey?
Ooh, I can actually give you about 2 things. Firstly, it's about storytelling. When it came to filming my videos or blogging, every piece of content that I would create has to tell a story. What's the purpose? What's the reason behind it? What would be the purpose of this type of episode? And another one is staying up to date with every single fashion trend that's out there. Because when you stay up to date with certain fashion trends, you then get to understand now what sort of trend fits your personality and what you would like to wear. Because yes, a certain item or a certain style will be in trend, but it's not the trend that everybody has to follow. Otherwise, you'll end up looking like clowns on the streets.
That's true. So, what are you doing to inspire people in terms of gaining confidence?
So that is through my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel, I usually talk about all the clothes. I usually talk about what would be the best type of outfits to wear for certain occasions, or whether it's going to work, whether you're going to campus, whether you're going on a date, whatever it is. The reason why I'm so happy to do that, and the reason why it's going to help build men's confidence, because regardless of what body size you are, whether you've got a 6-pack, whether you're a bodybuilder, whether you're a bit biggishly built, right, or even you look like me, there's no such thing as you have to look a certain way in order to wear a certain outfit. So it all just depends on what type of clothing fits your personality, what fits your style, what makes you happy when you wear it. Because any kind of outfit you wear tells a story about who you are. I'm a poet, so the one line I've always used is style is poetry. Whatever outfits you dress in is your poetry, it is your story, it is you. So if you want to wear a pink sweater with a black jeans, then do that. Or if you want to wear something multicolored, if you want to wear just plain black, whatever makes you happy, whatever looks good on you, you wear that. But obviously there has to be certain elements in terms of looking good, in terms of your style.
So, career-wise, what are your plans and what inspires you?
So I work for the Empire Partner Foundation as one. I want to keep working there to obviously help the foundation succeed and grow the foundation to a great height. But with regards to Double M Styles, I want to turn it into a small business at some point. So the reason why I put the blog on hold for the past 2 years is because I'm developing a few commercial models around the blog to turn it maybe into a side hustle, maybe another full-time business probably. And what inspires me every day? Well, I would say every day when I wake up, I always look at myself in the mirror and I decide, what outfit am I going to wear? Or what jacket do I want to put on? What shoes do I want to rock today? And when I do that and I dress up, and I dress that certain piece up, I feel good about myself, because when you dress up in an outfit that looks good on you, you feel great. Your confidence and your entire day goes so well because of what you're wearing. I mean, this jacket I'm wearing right now, the last time I wore this jacket was probably, say, 2 years ago. And I thought, let me just put this on and see what it looks like. I picked a very simple outfit, white t-shirt, black jeans, and my black boots, and this is on, and then I felt like I felt like a star.
Look good, feel good.
Exactly. If you look good, you feel good, and your day's good. That's how I roll.
So, what 3 fashion tips would you give to someone that's trying to rebrand their image,
So I would say if you're gonna restyle your entire wardrobe, you First thing I highly recommend to anybody is start with your basics. And what I mean by basics, start with just getting basic white tees, black jeans, and blue jeans. That's the number one. If you're gonna, and another two pieces I highly recommend people have in their closets. Have a nice suit, whether it's a navy suit or a gray suit, because whether you're working or whether you're going for an event, you need a suit to look your absolute best for certain, I would say, for occasions. The last I would say essential piece that I would recommend that everybody has in their closets is confidence. If you're not confident in what you got in your closet, how can you be confident when you go outside the house?
Okay. So have you always had the natural confidence, or?
No, I did not. I had very low self-esteem, like about say probably 4 years ago. Maybe. Actually, I usually have low self-esteem, but when I found my style, and when I found that when I started enjoying the clothes I wear, I brought these beautiful pieces to life, I ended up feeling really good about it. And then I don't know, I think it was about say a year ago, I pieced out it was a simple winter combination with Timberland, I'd say black Timbs, normal Timbs, black jeans, my denim jacket, and a white t-shirt. And I was just casually walking on with my mates, and I noticed a lot of people started looking at me, they said I look good, and they said, dude, I love your outfit, you look really good. That day there just built my confidence up, and I said, you know what, whatever I wear, if it looks good on me, I feel good, and my day's better.
So the clothes were a very big part of building up.
It is. Clothes is a very big part of it. I mean, most people say clothes is not a big thing, but you wear clothes every single day. You're out in public every day. Whether you're an introvert or an extrovert, you are going to be in public. So whatever kind of clothes that you are going to wear, and if it fits your personality for the kind of persona you are trying to portray, then that is the image you have to set. And I mean, clothes is it's like, I call it the physical order of a human being.
And if there's any advice you can give to men thinking of joining fashion blogging or the fashion blogging industry, what would that advice be?
My advice is first, you have to have a true love for fashion. You can't just blog for the sake of showing off clothing. That's one. Two, you need to know exactly what type of style you're going to be venturing into, because if you're going to be venturing into a fashion blogging, it's what are your favorite types of styles? Is it formal? Is it street urban? Is it street or urban, or is it casual? Or maybe is it comfort wear? Once you figured out your niche of what you want to target into, then you dive in straight for that. I, for one, I have the ability to manipulate into different types of fashion trends because I love all forms of clothing. And the last advice I can give to somebody, for any man who wants to start in the fashion blogging industry, is just have fun with it. Go out there, meet other fashion bloggers, go to fashion events, go to conferences that talk about clothing, and then you get to network and build a wide range of a network. You can build a really strong network of people in the fashion industry that can help elevate your blog to the next level. And that kind of advice is what I'm starting to implement now, is where I will take double M styles. Okay.
And lastly, what is the one quote that you live by?
The one quote I've always lived by, it's actually one of my favorites, and it's something that I've lived by ever since I heard about it. Life is very simple. You make choices